That lightning bolt that shot up is the biggest one with the most energy.
Safe trip back, Eric.
I didn't think about Eric. I hope he gets back home. Do you think he's fine?
Just email him that nerd news.
Yeah, maybe I'll email him the nerd.
Plant that seed in the back of his mind.
Maybe, hopefully he's not going over Oklahoma for any reason.
Just steer clear of Oklahoma.
Just stay clear of Oklahoma.
It's the Morning Scramble. Z102.9.
I've got 3 great stories for you. My favorite I'm going to save for last.
Okay.
I think it's going to blow your mind. So, well, I'll just partially blow your mind before that.
All right.
So, first thing first, for my first story, we got to go to space. Over the last 30 years, astronomers have found more than 5,000 exoplanets. The latest may be a mere infant. It's a baby planet.
A baby planet has been discovered.
Scientists on Tuesday announced compelling evidence for a world just 1.5 million years old, making it the youngest planet ever right now.
Okay,
So Earth is 4.5 billion. Billion.
Yeah.
This is 1.5 million.
So this is it hasn't been in existence. Does it have life on it yet?
So in planetary terms, it's like a newborn. It's a baby.
Okay,
And
okay.
right now, it's actually still in the building process. It's like it's building itself right now.
Whoa.
I know. This world is 395 light years from Earth. It is so young that it's building blocks of gas and dust. They're still coming together. They're still working on it. This planet is a newborn, and it's being like cradled by its parent star as well. So what's cool about this though is that because it's a baby and we're getting to see like its form and it become an adult, and we're seeing it from the infant age, scientists are watching this planet and they're like, okay, well, this might be how Earth started. So they're starting to learn some
learning
things.
our history a little bit.
Isn't that really cool?
That is interesting.
So I'll be excited to see a little bit more about this
and
planet.
what kind of planet this becomes too, right?
Hopefully-
As things come together.
Hopefully with aliens
That's your hope.
option. If you want to live
See,
there.
if it's one of those gaseous planets, right? Like some of them don't even have. I need some earth. Like I need ground.
Trees,
yes.
grass.
Stuff.
Are you wanting to live somewhere else?
No, yes, we have to have our options open. Is all I'm saying.
We're running out of room.
Just saying.
So it's really cool, but it's awesome that they can like look at this and be like, okay, maybe that's how Earth was created. It's really cool. So like now they get to,
so cute because it's just
It's a baby. It's a little baby. It's just so young.
even though it's kind of old, it's 1.5 million years old is old, but it's not old when it comes to other planets.
Not
It's
in
just-
terms of planets.
But it's a baby. It's so cute.
This is creepy. Let's actually, what I would like you to do for this story, Claire, I want you to close your eyes.
Okay,
If you're driving, keep your eyes open because for obvious
eyes
reasons.
open.
But I want you to close your eyes and imagine a story with me. I want you to think about something.
Okay.
The sky turns dark, and there's like a heavy rainfall. Bolts of lightning, they're crackling through the air. Crackle, crackle. That's the lightning.
Okay.
But instead of striking down, the lightning doesn't strike down like hits your house, hits the ground, hits a tree. No. Instead of that, it actually goes the opposite way. It goes up.
Can I open my
Oh,
eyes?
you can open your eyes. Okay. I forgot to tell you that. You can open your eyes.
Wait,
now.
the lightning's going up.
Yeah, so it's like a heavy rainstorm, but instead of the lightning coming down, possibly hitting a tree, possibly hitting your house, maybe hitting you, I don't know.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. It strikes up. It goes up. Did you know that's possible?
No.
It is. So this actually happens they say about 1,000 times a year. It's very rare, but it does happen.
How?
They are called gigantic jets. Kind of a lame name in my opinion.
In terms of lightning, yeah, it's a jet. Okay.
Okay.
I think it should have been called something better.
Like Zeus is something. I don't know. Like, I don't. Something,
Zeus is a good idea.
because he threw lightning bolts.
Yes. Gigantic jet, I feel like we ran out of names.
I feel like
Stupid.
creativity wise, I don't know.
But basically, it blasts upwards from the top of the cloud, shooting up. So there's one that was actually just found back in 2018. Scientists got some data from there, and it happened in Oklahoma back in 2018. A lightning bolt shot up about 50 miles into the sky. It's kind of gazing the lower edge of space, and this was such a huge like lightning bolt that they think it might be the strongest one yet. And it happened in Oklahoma. What's weird though is that these only happen in like tropical storms. But it happened in Oklahoma.
All right.
And it wasn't a tropical
Is this
storm.
bad? Like, are we breaking? Is the earth broken?
No, No, I think we're fine for the most part, I think, but it's not really supposed to happen like in Oklahoma. It should be happening somewhere with like a tropical storm. So it's
I don't
rare.
know. Oklahoma gets some big, that's where like Tornado Alley and
They said
they
it was
know
just like
storms.
they said it was just like a typical thunderstorm, but instead of shooting down, the lightning bolt shot up really high. It was really
something.
strong too.
When it comes to storms in Oklahoma, I don't know. I'm like, hey, science, I'm not that surprised.
It was 5 times like the energy of like a normal lightning bolt. So it was a lot.
Whoa.
Kind of scary. Cause like, can you imagine if you were I'm gonna be afraid to be in an airplane in a thunderstorm. Because now I know
Always afraid. Always.
Always.
Turns out it's always scary.
it's always scary. No, you're right. But I'm not like now I have to worry about like, will a lightning bolt shoot up and hit us now too? It's so weird. So that is now in Oklahoma, that lightning bolt that shot up is the biggest one with the most
Have a
energy.
good safe trip back, Eric.
I didn't think about Eric. I hope he gets back home. Do you think he's fine?
Maybe just email him that nerd news.
Yeah, maybe I'll email him the nerd.
Plant that seed in the back of his mind.
Maybe, hopefully he's not going over Oklahoma for any reason.
Just steer clear of Oklahoma.
Just stay clear of Oklahoma. Okay, I told you about how I'm so excited to tell you this story because I feel like it's gonna it's gonna make your mind blown. The origin of sneezing dates back more than 600 million years. Who do you think it dates back to?
Like as a species?
Yeah.
Probably apes. I don't know.
No. A humble sponge.
A sponge sneezed.
Yes, according to new research, data suggests that sneezing is a way that sponges kind of like keep themselves clean, exactly like you and I do. Like we just like eject that on that waste that we don't want anymore. They do the same thing. They're just like us. They sneeze. What's different though?
How do they know?
They like basically they took a time lapse of a sponge.
Yeah.
And then they kind of like had to make it faster because it takes a sponge a long time to sneeze. And then they found out you can actually see it sneeze. It breathes in and then choo choo. So it takes them up to 50 minutes for that one sneeze. It takes us like what 0.2 seconds?
Yeah.
Like, so quickly. It takes them 50 minutes to complete a sneeze. What's gross though?
Almost doesn't
is
seem worth it.
What comes out of their little holes is this long, stringy mucus.
Ew.
It's disgusting
Oh,
looking.
enjoy your breakfast. Ew.
But here's the good news though. The good news is that other like animals in the fish, they love to eat the mucus.
Ew. Ew. Stop. You're making it worse.
They love to eat it.
Ew.
They think it's great.
Ew.
So isn't that awesome?
No, that's gross.
You like it?
No, that's nasty. Ew.
That was hands down my favorite nerd news
Isn't
ever.
that neat?
Isn't that neat?
That's gross.
Is that only what nerds say?
Yes. I just think that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
The morning scramble, C102.9.